Hello, this is my presentation for the computer science final project. So for the requirements, my project consists of more than 300 lines of code, almost 3 times as many as the previous longest project I submitted. Along with this, it includes complex use of turtle graphics to move turtles and incorporate depth into the artwork. I have 2 if statements and 10 functions. I import files and access them using on-key calls. The screen is animated, so when you change channels, the thumb actually moves on the remote to the button that you pressed. My project solves the Motorola problem. I created an interactive game-style experience that I find very relatable. You sit on a couch and watch your required videos on the TV. When it comes to the theme, the main theme that I was going for in my project was a relatable experience. When I have videos I have to watch for class, like the lecture videos, I like to sit on the couch and watch them on the TV. This makes it feel more like I'm watching a show than actually working. I find this concept to be well translated into my project, as it takes place from the point of view. The person using the program is sitting on the couch watching TV, but the channels they switch to are the courses we were supposed to include for the Motorola problem. So here's my final project. A couple things I'd like to point out before we get started is I drew everything for this and I created all of the slides. On the top left, you'll see a calendar that is marked to the 24th, and you can see that it is due in one day. The courses are due in one day. Because I saw that we needed to include a due date. On the top of the screen, you'll see a clock. That clock will change every time you read a new slide or go to a new channel, showing that the day has progressed. And once the day is complete and you've gone through all the courses, it's marked as done. On the left side, you'll see the TV channel guide. This shows all of the courses that we were required to put in. Well, I chose 9 of them. And on the right side, you'll see a hand holding a remote. This is what you use to change the channel. So if I go ahead and start this, you can see, if I go to the first, you can see that the clock at the top moves to the first position, showing that time has passed, and the first slide shows up. Along with this, the thumb moves to the first button on the remote. As I go through the slides, you can see that the clock at the top changes positions every time, and the thumb on the right side moves to the different buttons. Another thing that I thought was pretty fun is the use of static in between channels changing. And then once I get to the final slide, you'll see that it is marked as complete.